All right, guys, we're going to check out this pretty baller-tastic turtle here, nicknamed the Girdle, so the gold turtle girdle. This was sent in by my buddy Jerry. It was actually Jerry's. He built it, bought it, assembled it, not really built it, but put the bracelet on it, and then ended up selling it to a fellow Patreon, Clayton. So I kind of intercepted it, and now I have it for a little bit. I wanted to see it. Because quite frankly, I think it's great. The first time I was able to see this particular combination was on I believe it was a podcast that Matt Farah and Cameron Weiss did. I think that's where I saw it the first time. And Matt was wearing this on his podcast that they also put on YouTube, or it was mostly on YouTube or something like that. I forget the name of the podcast, but it's just so cool. It's just so cool. Like, you're talking the Seiko turtle, street price is around 300-ish. So srpc44. Here's the hang tag. So you can see the retail is $525, but you're probably going to pay in the 300s. And then the strap code, Super J, they're calling it, not Jubilee, it's a Super J. I think their retail price on their website is like just under $150. So, you're still under the $500 mark, and you have something that's just kind of bold and certainly would be a fun watch. And I don't know. I'm just digging it, guys. Maybe I'm way out there, but I'm digging it, and I think a lot of other people do. Well, Matt does, for one, and so did Jerry, and now Clayton will too. So as soon as I get done with this video, I'm going to probably package it up and send it over to Clayton, because Clayton runs dogs for a living, and he said he's got his summer tan going, and I kind of made the statement before that this watch would look really good if you had like a really nice summer tan going, or you had darker skin. Anyway, I think the gold just really pops. I have a little bit of a tan going, so I'll do a wrist shot here in a minute. But for the people that aren't familiar with the Seiko Turtle, you're looking at a 45mm case, 47.4 lug to lug, drilled lugs, thickness about 13mm, hard Lex crystal, 22mm lug width. This bracelet tapers down really nice down to 18. This is the strap that comes on the watch in factory form. Also very, very comfortable. The turtles come on these, and they're super comfortable. And metal hardware, in this case, it's IP coated, the same as the watches and the bracelet, so it all matches, and it can be a really fun watch. Now, you also have, I'll zoom in here, you can look at the dial and the handset. You see there's some gold tint to it, and of course the rest of it is just all gold tinted out. So, and then the case back is going to be a regular stainless non-tinted. And FYI, I had this on there. If you send me a watch and this is still on the case back, I'm going to take it off. If you tell me that you don't want me to take it off, I'm going to take it off, and then I'm going to probably put it back on. But either way, it's coming off. So just a little pet peeve. So the strap code bracelet on this guy has this style clasp. I don't remember what the clasp is called, but 6 micro adjust double pushers, fold over clasp, nice, kind of ornate. I'm indifferent on that. I know it's going to scratch up and stuff, but whatever. I mean, it was going to scratch up anyway, I'm sure. So let's pop this guy on wrist and check it out. You guys already had a little peek at what I've been wearing ever since the Borealis Estoril came in. I sized up the bracelet. The bracelet's really good, but it was crazy hot the first couple days I was wearing it. And I dug out of my strap bin the Erica's original, and I put it on there, and that is such a good combination. I'm really digging that. So let's pop this guy on wrist. You can see I got a little bit of a tan line going. So, and as the summer progresses, I'm sure I'll get even more of a tan, but that is just so cool looking. I'm digging it. I'm digging it. I'm digging it. I love it. Well, you guys know too, I like the, let me get it out of the case here. I didn't get it out, but, and I had that gold monster before. So, I like the gold Bling Master G-Shock. So, but honestly, the gold on this combination is much more vivid, like yellow gold looking, whereas the G-Shock, as you can see there, I mean, it's what you're seeing in the camera is what I'm seeing in the naked eye. So this Seiko is much more bold. The G-Shock, especially when it's put next to this, is kind of under, stated a little bit. So that's where a lot of people are like, I don't think I could do the gold. Depending on the light, the G-Shock is not as bright and vivid gold as you would think. Now this guy, I don't think it's ever going to look like stainless steel or anything like that. It is vivid yellow gold looking. It's IP coated. It's not real gold, obviously. So let me close you out with a lume shot. I want to say big thanks to Jerry and Clayton for allowing me to intercept the girdle and check it out, because I'm glad I did. I think it's an excellent combo. And if I were really into the turtles, I could see owning one of these. Or like if you collect turtles, this is just a fun, cool combo. And you could wear it often, probably more often than you think. At least I know I could. So let me give you that lume shot. It's Seiko lume, guys. It's killer. And I know I've had a lot of people ask me about the lume toys in the background. Those are all from Jerry, the same guy that actually sent this to me that I intercepted it. He 3D prints. I'll put a link to his Etsy store. You can buy the regular monster. I think he's going to add the flipper and keeper for life, whatever you call them, plates. And then he's even got a few of these custom airbrushed ones off to the right. He's got a few of those left, all very reasonable price. He has a lot of time and a lot of design time into those things. So if you're interested in those, link will be down in the description. All right, guys, thanks for watching. I'll catch you on the next vid.